Hi. Anybody here yet? Yeah, looks good to me, looks good to me. So, you might wonder what our mission is today. Today, we're looking at a top match. It's Friday evening, prime time, the two best teams of their division, Wall of Brazil versus Abusement Park, facing off in what I hope is gonna become a rivalry, a brawl, an El Clasico. Definitely want to see, you know, all the excitement in the world. Sorry for the stuttering. Yeah, so on the other side, you know, you have a very tenured team wars champions, lots of experience. And on the other side of Abusement Park, no, Abusement Park obviously. Abusement Park going way back basically. The management been around since the management has been around since, I don't know, forever. You know, they took a short break for one season. Now they're back and they're out for blood. 4-0 undefeated. How good can it possibly get? I don't know. You don't know. Let's look at their roster, shall we? Because we can. Wow. Taha, the owner, shocking everybody. Tenma, old school APK player, but they got some people you wouldn't consider necessarily APK. They got more of a lost tribe core as well going on here with Davide, Big C. I think you got wrecked as well. Simo is just no, good player, Davide's homeboy. I don't think he's necessarily considered lost tribe core. He's just considered almost a package deal of some sorts with Davide. But hey, they're doing good work. 4-0, let's go. And on the other side, I mean, they are 3-1, so by no means a shabby team. They got that Team Wars win under their belt. Wall of Brazil. They had to do some internal restructuring. New owner, couple new players, couple players left, but you know, they still got the big heavy hitters. They still got the Nico, they still got a Ramon R. H. Mascarenhas was in the top cut of the KCGT last year. So they got a bunch of high class players as well. Definitely shouldn't sleep on Wall of Brazil by any chance. And well, today they're facing off, and it's gonna be... I already said it, I guess I can say it again. I hope it's gonna be everything and then some. I wanna see a Team Wars season 10 final. I wanna see a crazy 10-9. One team is leading, then the other team is leading. Huge lead, then the other team is coming back, catching up on the huge lead, and then it's all culminating in the final duel. 9-9. Ramon R versus... Nah, that can't be. But I know that you don't know it because reasons, and they are at the table, so we can start at any seconds now. At any second now, I can't speak. Tenma versus Nico FN, 9-9. Winner takes it all. That would be funny if that actually happened. Let's go Cosmic. Okay, I guess I can hop into this screen now. Thanks to oHiMi for sponsoring Team Wars. It is very much appreciated. oHiMi, very cool site in case you wanna, you know, host a tournament or whatever. Hey, we're starting. Let's go, YouTube. God damn. Yeah, I have them in the right order. And we see what looks like Melodious versus Harpies, so How many gems can you bet on this?
Duel.
Ah, the gem bet isn't even open right now. Refs do be sleeping, huh? Cup. Nah. Gambling is evil, kids. Don't do it. So, if you're Melodious, you're very sad about this coin flip, because your win con against Harpies is you go second and then you just... and you never stop. You just finish them in one swift... it's hard if you're going first. You have to do Berta to not just die, and even then, if their hand has enough stuff going on, you might still just die. It's a bit unfortunate. We will see how Bixie can handle it with his... What sleeves are that? 5th anniversary? I like the colors kinda. Why don't I have these sleeves? Whatever. On the other side, 30 card Harpies. I mean, I guess if there's anything that Bixie can be happy about here is that it is just quote-unquote 30 card Harpies, 2 decks for each player. Yes. 2 repeats per team, so if Ramon, for example, would lose with his Harpies now, he could choose to repeat the deck. And he basically forfeits his second deck to play this exact same deck list again. And if he loses again, he's out and the next player has to come in. This looks like Chopina control. I don't like it when you have to do Chopina control. As that just dies to Channeler. But as I was trying to say... what was I trying to say? Oh, damn it, I'm so dumbo. Yeah, 30 cards. Obviously, less chance to open the Channeler. It's more going for, you know, discard traps, discard sign, discard harpist, gain your advantage that way. So maybe you don't necessarily die immediately, but this looks to me like a kinda... This looks to me like it might become a Egotist, summon one, make lady, and then Hysteric Sign, get back Egotist, summon another one, swing for a game situation. Or not, cause you get goddamn TTH'd, as you should. Now end phase, grab that Channeler, yup yup. We have 2 traps, 2 potential discards, and a dream. Okay, so this is H. Where's the Neos fusion? That's a good question. I don't know. We see the Sonata coming out. Yeah, that's... I don't want to call it desperate by any means. But I think he would really like to just connect these 2 attacks, swing for game. Nothing to be afraid of. But I think we won't be that fortunate. Oh, Buka. Oh, Buka. Replay or... This is a live duel, as you can probably tell by the thought breaks, pauses. And me trying to hype it up, I don't know, man. That's the Channeler, if he has... Never watched a duel, okay, sorry. Hey! New people, let's go! This is Duel Links Team Wars. It's first team to 10. The TTH is dead. Since he didn't add back the score in the first turn, I have to assume that this is a Kekro Fusion, and we were trying to get this in the grave and then activate the Kekro Fusion. Okay, Team Wars, very simple. First team to 10 wins the game. Each team has 5 players with 2 decks. If you lose immediately, oh my lordy. If you lose immediately and your first deck doesn't win a single game, you get to repeat your deck if you want to. Each team can do this up to 2 times. It takes away the second deck that they would actually have in the back. LMAO.
UGA.
UGA. Thank you for the sub, Davide. Yeah, I know that guy. Let's go. Nice that in defense. I guess we don't have anything to say, any place to be. I don't know if I would have necessarily shuffled back both of those. Obviously keeping this is fine, but maybe... I mean, if you shuffle back the Channeler, that has to mean there is no... what's it called, right? No Hysteric Party. So we gotta look at it from that perspective. Okay. Okay, this roster is right. Wait. Ah, yeah, that's... okay. So Big Mama's... oh, there is a party! And we... that's not good. If you're a Big C enthusiast, that just wins the duel, kinda. Do we still have the field spell to search? Do we maybe show the second Egotist? No. No bueno. What deck should you buy? Phantom Knights, I guess they are reasonably cheap and good. Bounce one, pop the back row, show me what's hidden behind your beautiful depths. Kekro Fusion. Everybody was like, what? So yeah, I kinda thought because we shuffled the Channeler back that there was no party, but it turns out there was just a Channeler in hand already that we didn't want to summon. No bueno, just getting goodbye goodnighted by Ramon R. Putting Wall of Brazil up in the lead one. Oh, let's go. Zip. Zip, zip. Everything correct, looks like it. Now I can check, maybe there is a repeat. Who knows? Oh, I'm getting pinged. No repeats. Obviously, would be kinda sus, but I mean, hey, what do I know? Oh, I know that. I almost screwed it up. What was first game? Harpies vs Mellow. And it went as you would have expected it to go. Okay. This is the deck that I recommended you to buy. Let's hope that he's gonna show why. Mellow 1. True. True, true. Okay, we are seeing an added Egotist, which just tells me we might already have a thing going on here. A Feather Rest. Will be sussy, I hope not. I hope we will see a nice and fair duel here. Nothing out of the ordinary happening. Dude, if he has an Oracle in hand as well, this is actually bullying. Because he can just completely shut Pixie off from playing the game, which, you know... Oh, it's oh my... Oh. I see. Neos Fusion, try to deal with that. Good luck, have fun. Dropping that Harpist. Getting that Surge in the end phase. Don't forget the last will, obviously. Okay, no draw. Ah, this is disgustingly good. Jesus Christ, man. Only way this could have been any better is if you would have had an Oracle beforehand to summon Dweller as well. Like, oh no, back row though. Zero back row. Oh, this is... I don't want to be that guy, but oh, this is very easily OTKable. If you're Bixie, you just, you know, that's not even that much contention going on. He just needs to draw 2 monsters. Just 2 Phantom Knight monsters. Or I guess Kagemusha, but then he needs a really good Dante mill. So just 2 Phantom Knight monsters. Ideally one of them is... oh. Gloves or Cloak. What? Did I... what? Ah. Okay, I guess. If it makes you happy, sure. Ah. Ah, no, true, that was needed, because since we used the skill, we're locked into Big Idiot Dragon only. No, it makes sense. Okay, cool. Are you ready for Big Idiot Dragon? I mean, Dark Rebellion X Lee. Drops the Trash Sword, attacks, activate Trash Sword, float into that boy, and goodbye, good night. Phantom Knights doing what Phantom Knights do best. Earn 2 OTKs. That's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to have an insane grind, but I mean, Bixie's taking it either way. Right behind him, tying it back up. Let's go. Hey, did we do everything correctly? Looks like it. Da, 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 da. Okay, what am I looking for? Reports. Why is it loading? Am I DCing? No, I'm not dropping any frames. Ah, Discord is just having a stroke. Perfect. Okay, I think we're good. But surely you expect it to get murked by PK. And that's why in the back Ramon has... Hazies. Let's go. It's probably gonna be freaking Abyss actors or something, I don't know, but Hazies would be really funny. And I mean... It's not like that... how do I form that sentence correctly? The amount of Hazies that topped the last KC Cup isn't even that small, so... Based on that, maybe Hazy is a legit deck to bring to counter Phantom Knights.
38 months DLTWCOPIUMDLTWCOPIUMDLTW hyped DLTW hype hash where I Smith Yard DLMKE Kinvoker.
Where I see, man, I don't know, it's Magnus. Magnus is the PK counter? Damn. The more you know. Let's find it out together, I mean... Magnus... I mean, they have the tag outs, that's kind of hard to OTK through, but... It's not like PK needs to OTK. Very rare that you actually OTK, but you have the grind. You can keep up with all the garbage that they throw at you. That should be more the problem for the Magnet player, that unless he needs to draw more specific resources in the matchup than the Phantom Knight player to win the matchup. In my opinion, maybe, I don't know. Oh. Since the stat pad make, did you expect to get countered by... Magnets?
Duel!
I mean... Since this is the best deck, it's only natural to see a mirror of it, am I right? Let's go. And... Okay. The fun thing... about this matchup, I don't know if you want to call it fun or not, but it's not like, oh, I go first, I win, or oh, I go second, I win. It's there is some play involved. Some decisions can be made. Maybe it's BB. Oh, damn, that would make sense. Hope so, man. PK usually wins the mirror. You're right. Can't say anything against that. Also, can we just appreciate Yuto's background music, please? Just, you know, I'm gonna give it a couple seconds. Three sets. Very good turn one. Gonna be really, really hard to fuck with if you're Ramon. But we're starting off strong. When the Typhoon is mystical, the middle gets popped. And it was a bluff. Not a bluff necessarily, but you probably would have liked to hit the good back row so you're actually able to play the game yourself. Maybe. Oh, there's more! MST number 2. Okay, are we hitting the good card now? No, oh my... That's... Pixie is very happy about this trade right about now. Ay, 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 ay. Ramon is gonna get negated whether he likes it or not. Unless he has a book to dodge the fog blade as well. At that point, At that point, Bixie might be in danger. The Bixonator. Let me think. He could also have... He could have Econ, which would be really funny, but... you do this. Was scared of Fogblade, he would have just held the MST. I mean... You would rather hit the books or the floodgates compared to the Fogblade. That's why you shoot the MSTs. But obviously if you don't have any way to play through the Fogblade, then it's kinda... you know... It can still prevent you from going beyond a certain point, which might be this rank 3 exceed that we're looking at. Phantom Knight of Breaksword. 3k attack, trying his best. Dante? No Dante. Sorry, brother. Alright, okay. We're dropping the boots. We're dropping the Levier, I would assume. If we are allowed to. No, the back row. Is that a sign? Is that supposed to tell me something? It's supposed to confuse him to not activate it? The Knight's Fogblade. And if you... Oh, this is... I really don't understand why we popped the Fogblade in that position. Not gonna lie. That seems really not good. Holy shit. I guess maybe the thought process is if I pop the monster, he doesn't feel forced to play with me, but... The Fogblade being on the board is, you know, infinitely better than the Fogblade being in the grave, face up on the board. So if the Dark Rebellion... I don't even necessarily know if the Dark Rebellion would have forced it out, he could have probably held it for a bit. But then, if you hold it anyway, I don't understand why he feels the need to force it immediately. Let's see. How do you feel about digital bugs? Positively? Nice, thank you for the question. Okay. Follow up is in grave. We can grab another booty if we need to. Also use our Fogblade to summon that thing and then make our own. There's stuff we can do. We can make our own break swords. Live first and then make our own break sword. It's arguably way better. But you know, maybe you want to use the Fogblade. Maybe you have something going on. I don't know. Actually, there's... Is there... Now I asked a stupid question and I don't know how to answer it. Is there any world in which... Oh. In which doing this is better in terms of sequencing? I guess you can get the second monster next to the thing and that's cool. Like... Couldn't you do that anyway? Like you mill, you search... Summon, zip, attach one, summon, zip. I guess this way you don't have to use your ragged gloves to mill the cloak to search. You can just search with the cloak, and this way you can save an effect. And that might be more relevant than saving the Fogblade, because the effect that you save coincidentally. Could be milling another sword to then make an extra summon. I see. Cage Musha Knight. Oh, this is... That's a thing and a half. Ramon is not gonna die, but he's very in danger now. Ball's in his court again. That's all I'm saying. Da, 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 da. And on his side we have no cards in hand. We have one Ragged Gloves to play with. I guess one Fog Blade as well. Wait, no, I think there is a lethal with what's his face. No, right, they're rank 4. You can't detach them. So arguably it would have been better to... Yeah, no, I don't think you were supposed to pop the Dark Rebellion here immediately. You were supposed to pop the Break Sword. Then Dark Rebellion on that guy. And then you could have milled the bad swords. And then that would have been enough, wouldn't it? So I think we committed an indecent act, but no, Ramon got a top deck to actually punish it. We are crashing. And Ramon can follow it up. If he top decks the monster... No, Sacamiello. Are you shitting me, man? No way. No way. He had so many top decks. This is insane. This is illegal. They gave it to him, but the game just didn't wanna... The game just didn't resonate with him, I guess. Ah, man. If I was Ramon, I would be fuming right now. Ay. I mean, he had to, otherwise he would have died. But also there was lethal through the Fog Blade effect, which we didn't wanna do, cause... Duh. And we still can't game. Still can't game! And yes, the Phantom Knight... The stats, wait. I guess, sure, if it makes you happy. Okay. But now there's a back row, and that's the window... You're not within the window anymore, man. This is really... Oh my god, can you please draw a monster for the love of everything that's holy in the world? Yeah, now it's really done. Now he gets... Now the materials are off. Now Pixie is playing the game. I was talking about Pixie. He used it in the beginning. And it was the correct play to Fog Blade first. To not use the Rack Gloves effect to mill this to search then, because he could have... If he would have popped the Break Sword instead of the monster, he could have used the Rack Gloves in the end. Like he could make Dark Rebellion or Spooder. And then the Rack Gloves melts the other sword, and then he has lethal through Ramon's Fog Blade in the grave. But we just chose to not do that, and... yeah. I don't know... I think I shouldn't hammer it home that much. Pixie takes it. Good job. Zip. Zip. Zip, zip. Okay, so Ramon is out. PK Mirror is lost, but... PK is not... yeah. PK is not without errors. Even PK has its counters, like... Hazies. 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 Come on, guys. I just want to see one hazy. That's why I'm here in secret. Come on. Metaphys is a good counter. Let's go, Metaphys! Let's go, Metaphys! Yeah, true, I guess banishing all the special summons isn't too bad. Banishing in general against this deck isn't too bad. Can't wait for the consistency boost by Ascension, which is actually... I mean, it's not quite... What was he called? Ragnarok? But it's still pretty huge, because... with the new trap, you should be able to play less of the big monsters now without, you know, the fear of bricking only on your spells and traps and dogs. Like, nothing's worse than as a Metaphys, banish as a Metaphys to draw another trap that you don't do anything with, or even worse, now you draw a big monster. But the other way around, if you have to play like 8 big boys, you're gonna have hands that are like 3 big boys, 1 Metaphys dimension, and then you're like, yeah, I'm not doing anything with that. I don't know why we're talking about Metaphys, but basically I hope Ascension helps to balance that out a bit. So that you can play less big boys without fearing to brick on the big boys. That would be cool. Alright. Darkseid is at the table. Let me give him his decks back, because he probably wants them back. Where the
megaliths at though?
I don't know, Beastie. I think these people are all wussies. Maybe they're gonna bring megaliths once we get Senjus, you know? 3 Manju, 3 Senju. Ultra consistent megaliths, baby. Let's go.
Duel!
What the... I mean, what did I expect, right? That's a set 3 pass. If he normal summons Diva now, Darkseid. If you do that now, you are my hero. What a bottle. Maybe this is Buster Blader with set web. Who knows? Who knows? We will know in a second. MS2! Oh my... I feel like Wall of Brazil is just getting destroyed. I don't know where I'm getting that from, but it's way too early to say that. They're still very much in contention, but when I see this to start off the thing, wow, that's a statement. That's a motherfucking statement. Exactly. Okay, tosses the gloves. That's good enough. Ancient Cloak, gonna grab either boots or gloves, whatever you need. It's a gloves. Normal summon. Special summon. Unless he just gets booked immediately, that would be amusing, I guess, but you would let them comment, right? Surely. Before 2 others are Canadian and he hit the worst one. That would be funny. Yeah, give me a moment. I just need to look at the... I just need to show you the trash again. Whoop, 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 whoop. Prismatic, look at it. What a bottle. Buka immediately. Buka immediately. Okay then. So we're pretty sure there is a boots in the back, in the hand. And the sets can be, you know, Not MST, because you would have just shot the MST, obviously. Ooh. Can be his own Bukkas, can be Floodgate, can be the Bad Sword. It's a top deck. Could be TTH. People are playing TTH in Phantom Knights as well, because it's a good card. I think... Didn't we also see enemy controller from Big C? Yeah. It's basically... Could be a good card in the back row. Or maybe even two good cards. But for Darkseid's sake, I hope it's only one good card. And even one good card is probably too much. Oh my god. ETH best deck. Baby, let's go! Wait, he summons the attack squad. Sus. I mean, obviously, you're not that enthusiastic that you would go for game with, you know, an Exceed, a Dweller, and the not the text what the Marksman next to it, but I guess that's probably fine. I'm not water expert, it's okay. And this way he can pop a face down before he inevitably gets booked. So that's cool. Hello, Nameless. Welcome to Duel Links Team Wars. How can I help you? Can I help you, Pixie? Probably. I mean, probably not. Why did... Sorry. So somebody's stonking really hard. Darkseid, he reconsidered. He's going in for the win. It's my life. I want to live it now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. Popping the face down, just going bam bam bam. And he gets booked for it. I am shook. I feel like you could have... I don't think it makes too much of a difference anyway. Boom! And now we still have the boots, we're not under Dweller. Next turn... I mean, he has to expend he has to expend the gloves and the cloak every time unless he draws a monster to play the game, so that's, I guess, one good sign for Darkseid. He can grind out, but he needs to top deck. And Big C just has all of his follow-up in the grave and he's just using it up more quickly than might be optimal. We'll see, we'll see. And the Knights of Red Gloves have been added to the hand. Are we gonna see Cage Musha? Lord, have mercy on my soul. I was trying to say, are we gonna see the immediate book again? Maybe this time we wait for an Exceed, I don't know. We won't. We just don't give a shit. Based. I guess with the board we have right now, if he deals with the Dweller, Dante would actually be legit annoying. Okay. Ooh. Not Diva, but pretty nice, pretty nice. Are we going for game again? think we're going for a game again. Which exceed is it gonna be? Gamble now. It's another Abyss Dweller, so one book is not gonna be enough. I mean, at this point, you're super committed, Darkside. You have to go for gold. What are you doing if you're not going in for the win, as they say? Oh, it's the bad sword! There is no win. There is only despair. My god. Not like it matters for too much. I'm trying to think of the relevant rank 3 that Phantom Knights can make that would help them out against 2 dwellers, but let's just say I don't see it. The Ragged Gloves have been popped. So I'm pretty sure this is Boots. Now we're looking at, did he draw a monster? And even if he drew a monster, what are we doing with that? Oh, I swear to god, if that's a treacherous, I'm gonna... If that's no... No. I do not accept. I simply do not. Can't TTH. Ah yeah, it's impossible to get the trap out of the grave, that's so sad. Oops, now we can't TTH. Are you seeing this, man? He's so good! Pixie just won't stop coming, and he won't stop coming, and he won't stop coming. Okay, what up now? What up now? Show me... If this is Boots, I can die in peace. If it isn't, you know... I'm a failure. He's not a hacker. He's a god. Normal summons the Ancient Cloak. Okay. Your TTH be like, my TTH be like. Yeah, this is lethalable like this, and he gets book cut, so there's... You bought yourself one more turn, just like that. But you better draw frickin' Buzzsaw right now. This can't be it, man. Yep. Yeah, water, only a shell of its former self, the skill is out. Do you think he top decked? There's no way he top decked the second dredge, right? There's no way. We're gonna see. He's gonna show me. It's the CC. Oh lordy. Well. And the Bixie... The Bixonator won't stop coming, and he won't stop coming, and he won't stop coming, and he won't stop coming. Zip, 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 zip. But this has to be a repeat, man. You sent the counter, it didn't work. You're announcing a repeat, right? Surely. Repeat has been announced. Let's go. Wall of Brazil using their first repeat on the water. Zip. Repeats. Okay. Bixie on fire. Bixie is insane, man. Holy Jesus. Alrighty, next one. Let's see Phantom Knights vs. Water Act 2.
Duel!
That's the reasonable opening hand. Going first against water. Only thing we're missing is 2 back rows. Boom boom, you've seen the play a million times. The Levy Airs coming out in defense. I guess that's fair, you're either... I don't think there is anything on 17 or 18 that's relevant for you. His stuff is either way too small or his exceeds are all too big, so you summon in death to not take the damage. And we just drew 3 back row. What was Bixie's first deck? Melodious. We're seeing 1 MST. I've seen that before. I've seen that before. Stop, don't hit the other MST, please. Ah. Oh, he did it. It took us 50 MSTs, but we did it. We killed the Fogblade. Oh. Wrong way around, buddy. Let's see if that's gonna be relevant for anything. Buzz Saw, Shark, get Shark in. Yeah, that's what you need if you want to play against Bixie, man. That's what... If you draw any less, you get LMAO'd. You've seen it. 2 MSTs weren't enough. Okay, balls in your court again. Next turn he's gonna get Dweller shut off from playing the game. He can chain the Fogblade to summon this, go into a 3k boy, run over. But there is a back row. Or he just keeps everything in the grave and that's fine too. Nope, we're Fogblade in. Ragged Gloving. MSTing! Shut up! Bixie just keeps making it possible. How is he doing it? I don't know. But he is doing it. Again and again and again. 3 MSTs cannot stop this man. It's insane. Phantom Knights of Breaksword. Gonna get the Reggae Gloves effect to go up to 3k, run over the Dweller. Now. It's not like Darkseid can't clap back, except that he can't because he had massive delay. I don't even know, man. This wasn't even necessary, he could just break sword, but the fact that he showed it. Oh, no, 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 no! He shouldn't have shown it. He shouldn't have. If you would have gotten to the main phase, he could have break sworded the book and then he would have lethaled. And it doesn't matter. I guess we can play around Water Sphere Kuribo now. No, summon a third guy and just attack. Yup. As he should. And Water versus PK Part 2 was just as exciting as Water versus PK Part 1, not gonna lie. But it looks like a Brazilian massacre so far. Ay. Give him the thing again. Okay, what's coming in next? What's coming in next? Do we have more water to counter the PK? Maybe. Do we even wanna send in more water now? I mean, I don't want to be the result-oriented thinking type of guy, but like you saw what happened to the last war, right? Like he had 3 MSTs. You need 3 MSTs to fuck with Big C, and it still was, you know, still wasn't enough for anything. Okay, EM1 Artanis is on the table. Let's give him his stacks back. Let's turn the spec on. Vroom vroom. Melodious? I don't know.
Let's duel!
Really, I don't know. But I mean, if it makes you happy, sure. The true 30 card is especially consistent, man. Aye. Okay. Zip, Melodious. Okay. Yeah, true swag. I too prefer the 29 cards Mellow for the extra consistency, you know? Because on 30, I just break too much. I don't know. Maybe I'm just unlucky, but 29 for me is the golden number. I'm worried about my consistency, but I want to play all the good cards. Whereas Trizu to counter PK. Whereas 10 card Exodia to counter PK. I don't know, man. You tell me. Okay, Sonata. Are we gonna summon her? Like, are we smacking her on the board again? That's just potentially more fodder to, you know, get the PK stuff going, which is kinda probably not what you wanna do. It depends, it depends. Okay, on the board you go. One set. Okay, Big So. Let's go. Did I already say that I think Wall of Brazil are getting massacred? Like, you can't be going second versus... You can't be going first versus Phantom Knight with one back row, 2 girls, and expect to live. Be reasonable, come on. I mean, to be fair... Pixie needs a kinda specific hand to play this now. What I think he wants now is exactly Cloak, Boots, and the back row hate. To, you know... Pop this, Cloak, Boots... Break Sword, pop one. For this, who cares? Dude's coming back. No. Okay, it's just Cage Musha. Fuck me, man. Somebody has delay. Also true, if you would have had... If you would have had access to Schuberta, that would have been pretty good. True. But... not the world we live in. Canadia on the PK should end the turn. Is he gonna drop Boots to search the Fiendish? I mean the Fogblade? I guess Gloves would work as well. Oh, whoa. How many sets, Pixie? How many sets, please? Tell me. I'm a big boy. I can take it. Only 2. Ooh, I don't know. Is that really gonna be enough? Only 2. We used 2 MD, I thought it was Solemn Strike sets. LMAO! Setting in main phase 1. LMAO! Master Dual Humor, am I right? Hey, I should make that Facebook page if it doesn't exist already. Then I would need a Facebook account, so let's forget about that. Okay. Now if you're Artanis, how do you deal with any of this? It seems... I mean, you can just kill some stuff and that's fine. But you won't OTK. Without the fusions, you're not pressuring anything. It's kind of one of the problems I personally have with Melodious. It's... you are not solving any problems. You are the problem. You have to hope that the stuff you put on the board is too big of a problem for your opponent. That's when you win. But if it isn't, when you're trying to push, you... unless your opponent likes to touch the grave and you have Schuberta, you're not solving any problems. You're just sitting around with the girls. I don't know about that, Chief. Killing the Cloak. Somebody has something going on here. Has to be on Big So. Did we make it successfully to the battle phase? Is it time to pop the cherry? Is it time? Treacherous skills hole. I mean, in that case, you gotta consider, you know, possible Kekro. Okay, damage step delay. Could be swords. Could be score. It's probably score. But hey, gotta talk about every possibility, right? Melo is the best deck, sir. My bad. They're gonna show me now. I trust. Send weather painters to counter PK in honor of Jesko. I mean, Jesko is here. He can counter it himself. My god, he... Need to search. That has to be, yup, Brekusodo. I mean, if the back row is just Kekro, it's nothing relevant, then Big Zo is just Winzo. Again Zo. I don't know why I did this, I'm sorry. Let's find out together. Popping the big mama. And Break Sword is gonna special summon 2 of the little guys, except for Kagemusha, because Phantom Knights are not as racist as BA, but Break Sword is still pretty racist. Only wants to special summon Phantom Knights from the grave. Ay. Okay, summon those 2 Gajos. Number 70. Malevolence Buddha. Are we just done? You can't tell me, right? That's Phantom Knight Sword. He's 27 years old now. Break Sword is coming back. Is that really it? Is that really just... It's a... Oh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Oof. And the Big Sonator takes another one. 5-1 baby. Let's check for any repeats in the chat. Don't necessarily know if I would have sent Mellow in the first place, but maybe they want to repeat. Because, I mean, they sent it to counter if it doesn't work. Yeah. And the repeat is out. That's the second repeat. And it's all used on the Big Sonator. Ay. I know of some people who would get a huge ego boost by that. Let's see if Pixie is one of them.
Duel!
Let's duel. Do you imagine APK as a second PK2? Don't tell him! Man, this... For Wall of Brazil, this is like the absolute end boss. Just let them focus on this task. Do you want to give them major depression? Please. Big C está no melhor momento da carreira. Tá voando igual galinha. Tá fazendo... acontecendo. Não tem como ele perder esse duelo. I didn't pronounce it correctly, I'm sorry. But I agree. He is flying high like a bird. There's no way he can lose this duel. Yay. Oh, no, Camelo. Gugu Gaga, It's the first time we don't see Big C just hammering home his point. But I mean, still he has 3 back rows, so there's definitely gonna be a fight. Let's see how that turns out. Okay, so if I'm mellow right now, I'm not thinking, unless I just open 3 MST, obviously. But I'm not thinking, oh, how do I win this turn? Nice hit. I think somebody stole... No. No? Ah. Never mind. So he just did the Canadian. Not even the Tretch himself, what the... Yeah, let's just say I was scared for Big C, now I'm not scared anymore. Did he draw a monster to pair with his monster? It's another MST. Am I... There's no way. You can't tell me. You just cannot tell me. It is not possible. You gotta stop at some point. Or does the Big Sonator not stop today? Is there no planned stop on the wild train that I'm on right now? Get floodgated. I'm not sure I necessarily agree with this, but since he's seen the delay now, maybe the fear is, okay, he's not gonna commit into that much of a board. Dealing with a floodgated monster is hard. You would basically either need full setup again. So Booty plus another level 3, or I guess Cage Musha plus a level 3. Or you want to see your econ to get rid of this. And even then, I mean, you kinda wanna pop this, but you also kinda wanna pop yourself, so you get to continue playing. Kinda weird. And our... Like, this was the turn, our back row got popped, but Artanis just keeps resetting. Melo didn't draw a monster yet. Once, I think Melo drew a monster. If you know what I mean. If he has a second floodgate now, that might unironically close the game. So, do you have it? Oh, it's just Canada. That's fine. Get booked, Camilla. Okay, this is the turn. Time to say goodbye. We did it! It's Soprano, the melodious songstress. My lord, it's been 10,000 years. Normal summon Mark Goro. Get booked. No more delay, so this has to be a dead Kekro. I mean, could still be Flood or Canada, but we'll see once he flips that thing up. Delay, delay, delay. Delay, delay, delay. Man, I hate it when I'm trying to do, you know, the short break of suspense of not saying anything. And then they're taking like 30 seconds to 5D chess mind game each other. Ay, ay, ay. Or I guess Pixie was just calculating lethal, I don't know. Wasn't this a set gloves? I think then it is game through. Oh, it's a... Oh my god. Oh my god. This was a cloak. It wasn't game. No, wait. Yeah, no, it wasn't game anyway. Okay, Spuda. Where... Oh, wait, right. Oh, right. Of course, this is game. I'm mentally challenged. Well. How do you like PK vs Melodious Part 2? Is it fun? Are you enjoying it? I don't think you're enjoying it if you're Brazilian, but I think everybody else might have the time of their lives right now. Battle traps in 2022, man. I hate it. But to be fair, there was a period in time in the last Harpy meta when like the Egotist and stuff was already at 2 and the Tretch, I mean Tretch obviously at 2 forever, but the skill wasn't nerfed yet, the field spell skill. I thought for a moment that, you know, the best trap to play in place of TTH now is Drowning, which is obviously not the case, because it kinda conflicts with your playstyle of shitting a crap ton of monsters onto the field. And I would say the same kinda goes for Melodious, but I guess they can have an empty board and generate their field advantage over Kekro Fusion. So based on that, you know, it's not the most unreasonable thing in the world to do. I still think it's just sweet bait, the Drowning. It's not real, you have to let it go. Okay, so we threw the Mellow in. We threw the Water in. What's even left to counter Phantom Knights at this point? Should it maybe be Satella Knights finally? No. Huh? No. Yeah, no. I mean, the chat, as an obvious preference, the chat is like, wah, Abyss actors, wah. But apparently, Wall of Brazil have other plans. Not like they worked out so far, but they have other plans. Okay, Nico is at the table. Let's give him what he deserves. He too gets to start with 2 decks before Bixie takes both of them away. And we hop right in. What am I looking at? Magnets? Really? In 2022? Anti-card, Yami Yugi. Biblader. Biblader. Tanky. Tanky? Oh my lordy. This is insane. What the? Have you met Lunar Lights? And we opened the Bird Martin. Holy combo. Which means we're summoning a big AF Saber Dancer as soon as possible. And I don't want to be the guy that just says, you know, where, but I don't think Bixie has a single out for that as soon as it hits the board. Like, he just gets beaten down. Not even close or funny or anything. Unironically, a better PK counter than Mellow. Not unreasonable, not unreasonable. True, I mean, even 2 Nightmare Sharks. Nico just needs to have 1 hand trap. And, you know, there is no more win con. What exactly are we talking about right now? Lunar Light Fusion is coming out. I know there's at least 2 monsters. You can't tell me there's only 2 monsters and you decided to fuse now with 2. Right? Saber Dancer is gonna hit the board. It's gonna be great. Thank you very much. It's the Yellow Martin from the Banished pile. Let's go YouTube. Okay, Bixo. It's time for the ultimate test. Win through Saber Dancer. It's okay, you just need to connect 2 Nightmare Shark attacks, it's not that hard. Doesn't even need to be 2 Nightmare Sharks in the deck, just needs to be 2 Nightmare Shark attacks. I wish you best of luck. The dramatic pause didn't work yet again. My god. How do we out-saber? We don't. I mean, we have plays. He, like, the first saber can out it by, you know, getting a... what's he called with the boosts? A Dark Rebellion, and then he just snacks some attack from one of the guys that fly around here. Yes, Shark Current, and Nico has no hand traps, he deserves the win, but we already saw Econ, we already saw Dredge. If we see Current as well, I'm gonna assume that they didn't tell APK that cheating was strictly forbidden. Because, yeah, come on, man. Pixie plays one Dark Ruler no more for sure. Huh. Actually a funny tech. Probably say you really want to negate. I guess Chalice doesn't do the trick against this though. Actually putting Dark Ruler no more and Phantom Knights might be funny. I'm gonna try that out, why not? Okay. Special summon. What are we going for? Is it time to win? Is it time to Nightmare Shark? I use the overlay network. IXLE summon. It's Dante. Drops boots, gloves, econ. It's Dante. Why is it Dante? Should it be Dante? I don't know. It's Dante. That's the second tanky. We're clogging ourselves, except Pixie is nice enough to not let you clog yourself. Say thank you, Nico. Sorry. Dante lets him attack and still defend, so Saber doesn't ram him, which is nice. I mean... You're not wrong, but I know at least one other way to not get rammed. I guess maybe it was too risky for him, but I think that was the only realistic win con that we had anyway, and I guess I'm gonna talk about it after this duel concluded. Why wouldn't I? But it's very simple actually. Does this die now if he bounces this? Where exactly did I not... Dude! Fuck do I know? Because they heard that Water versus Phantom Knight was a 100-0 matchup and they trusted, and then didn't work. Back over to Big So. He's now in losing the deck out war as well. It's all not looking too hot. If he doesn't play to Nightmare Shark, his primary win con is in the banished pile now. I just don't see it. I think it was fun, but even the Big C train has to stop at some point. Even though it really looked like it just wasn't meant to stop today. But won't be unreasonable. Wait. He didn't get the boost, he did it with two of those. He can actually out the thing now, no way. Would you please not? Okay. 3,500, gonna go up to 3,900. One sphere is gonna ruin us, but we don't think about that. We think about just killing this. Let's go. Da-da-da-da-da. White Rabbit coming out. Trying to revive, I guess, Emerald Bird. And we let it happen, because our main win con is long gone. Oh, we don't have the second Martin to search a fusion, but maybe we drew into the fusion. Maybe we have the fusion. Maybe there's something left to do. Okay. Time. Oh. I don't know. I mean, I guess if I get the moment we can check real quick, but I'm interested. Let's just enter the score real quick. Like this, and this, and this, and that. And then we figure it out. On speed mode. Oh, lunar lights. Zip. Okay. Bro Biggs did his job, and then he did Tenma's job, and then he did Scorpion's job, but they're still there to do their job as well. So... yeah, not a good day for Wall of Brazil. Getting executed around here. I find it very arguable if this was the way to go, but also why did he rest this thing? That seems really bad. Oh, wait, no, he didn't. He used the effect to bounce it. I'm an idiot. Okay. 500. Summon, activate. Waiting in the grave. Time limit, okay. Next duel already started. Scorpion is at the table. Let's go. And it's it just waits. Nah, this has to be Blader, right? This would be so weird. Yeah. Triple sets, very casually. I don't know if Blader is even necessarily the best send-in, but it is what it is. Scorp. Was the Blader? Let's go. Scorpion is in the best moment of his career. He's unstoppable. He's doing and happening. He's flying high like a bird. There's no way he can lose this duel. The tanky has been LMAO'd. That's a good start. Apparently the matchup is free. Now I know. What are we doing? How are we doing? Who's Donkin? Oh, that's a yikers. Destruction Sword Memories. Drop the Blader. Oh my... oh man, Nico is getting executed. It's not even funny anymore. Like, this is just gonna be a very clean slice across the... like, he's just gonna rip the head off. Right through with the blade. Through the throat. No buenos. Ay ay ay. Oh look, it's Boss the Dragon. Reses a Boss the Blader. And we have a true. I mean, we drew into this, so fair. Is there another cool level 8 synchro to make? Or are we maybe going for goddamn... Are we going for Cyber Slash just because we can? I would really appreciate that. How have I been? Alive. Cares about that, it's Timo's time, come on. What's that synchro? Stardust Dragon? Hello? Are you insane, man? Okay, 18 to the face, 25, but there is delay, but it was just karma. And there is no bueno. And Scorpion just, you know, just finished it quickly. Let's go. Mm-hmm. 7, 2, 2, 7. Next game. Let's go. Oh, Harpies, that's should be a good matchup. Prepare, let's go.
Duel!
Time to play through the 3 sets, baby. Has the field spell in hand already, so no need to use the skill. That's a good thing or not, you tell me. Destruction Sword Memories. Canadia on Magoro. There is delay, but I guess you gotta take the calculated risk and it pays off. So if there is something, it has to be the book Chalice type of back row. Interesting. Do we have a CC to finish this off? Come on, man. I don't know what to say about this. I really don't know. Very good, very good. Keep them coming. This is so done. Can't tell me, man. Actually, I guess at this point it is still the question how you get both of those in the grave, since your discard for the trap was a Destruction Sword Memories. Destruction Swordman Fusion. So you don't get the full board of 3 dudes. You can make Buster, Dragon and dudes. How much defense does she have? 1300. You go up to 38. And that's not good enough. Like, you don't lethal, but I guess that's fine. I mean, he can also just chill on the 2 big... Oh. Oh, right, obviously. My bad. Yeah, okay, just do your thing. Boss the dragon. Boom, that's the extra attack points we were looking for earlier. And no delay. No bueno. Damage step, eat it. Drowning? No. Only damage. A2. Scorpion just... I mean, where Bixie was slow and methodical, Scorpion just goes... If you know what I mean. Okay, it's time for Obata. No pressure or anything, but gotta win 8, man. But hey, it's pretty easy, right? Just win. Let's go. Zip. Zip. Tocom 300 Gemma. I agree. I too would like to have 300 Gemma. Let's go. Bada set the table. 6, we're just looking at a casual 8-0. Time to go. Yellow. I agree. Let's hit him. Is that the best actors?
Duel!
It's Abyss actors. Okay then. If you know, you know. But... if he had CC, then Buster Blader would have the option to pay accordingly. Oh my god, it's Sky Iris. It's the crazy build, baby, let's go. Searches Odd Eyes Advanced Dragon. Okay, that tells us something about his hand, I guess. Well, cool. Cool. Scales up the boy with the crystal in the back. Looks like it might hurt, I don't know. How many did we pen summon? 1, 2. Yapperoo. Wild Hope gaining some attack points. Are we sealing the rooms yet? If it's necessarily needed, but I don't think you will get a much better point in time to do it. No. Not sealing the rooms. Just running an 18 first, I don't think I agree with that. Like, you're cracking the skill anyway. So you attack with the big one first to get more damage in. But I guess that's also a draw thing. Maybe it doesn't make that much of a difference. It's not like you wouldn't attack with this anyway. Okay. But I would have still tried. Osterwhelp. Is this the trap? No, he searches the trap. What is this? What is this garbage? Passing turn, okay. Superstar has been flipped face up. Is allowed to activate. Shane's MS. Wait, what? Did he target? Did he really target? Did he really target? He doesn't get the spell. I know, that's why I'm adding. Come on, man. I think I'm mentally challenged. That was a smart play. I don't know how often I can do that before. I mean, you get the point, right? Huh. So, we activate Superstar. Grab the spell, right? Then we chain MST, because we remember that we probably need to do that, right? And then we use it on not this, but the thing that we know is just gonna chain. I guess he can pressure lethal over this. I guess that's fair. Actually kinda based, yeah. Needs book, yeah, he needs to book himself or we're in danger. If this is Canada, then good night. Please don't do anything suspicious. Aether the what now? Man, this is the gift that keeps on giving, I swear. Yeah, there is no way anymore. One Booka is not enough. Let's copy another Destruction Memories, but even Destruction Sword Memories, even that is not enough. It's a Booka. Could have lived. But instead he gets destroyed. LMAO. 7 more, Obata. Just 7 more. Very doable comeback, true. I mean, if any deck can go crazy ham like this, probably gotta be the Berserkers, right? Or Phantom Knights, I guess, but yeah. Okay, but do you necessarily expect to get countered by Berserkers? probably should. But it's also... it's kind of weird. Because your stuff can get popped, but if you have the lock, then they can't even use the spell anymore, since the spell requires specifically Abyss Actors and attack, right? So I guess it should still be on Abyss Actors, because they should be more consistent than Buster Blader, most likely. I'm just gonna accept that and say it's fine, surely. Base Corp, time to clap back. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Harpies in the back. Gonna be pretty rough. Maybe not pretty, maybe just rough. That's a channeler. Drops the perfumer, summons the perfumer. But actually, Harpies going first, even though so far this looks like the best Harpy ant you could want for the job. You're kinda scared going first, for obvious reasons. You can always just get LMAO'd out of nowhere by Abyss Actors, but the same goes for Abyss Actors if they go first versus Harpies. Harpies are one of the decks that are very good at LMAOing through what Abyss Actors consider defense, which is literally stacking up on rookies. Why didn't we send Abyss Actor into Phantom Knight 1.5 hours ago? Because we can. We don't give a shit, because we're from BR. We different. Get Lost Sun. Sky Iris. White Hope. White Hope, Sky Iris. Bum bum bum, that's a going second hand. Unless we're seeing the perfect CC right now. Nope. Now, Accia estranho, os clappar, mamma farpar, ao mesmo tempo, peruano tá no multiverso. Que é? Sim. Pay 1k. Is it time to get MST now? Maybe. No. CMST doesn't... it actually doesn't exist. Look at it. From the 0 to the 8, I summon the almighty pendulums. Please. Maybe. Can we proceed? One, two, three, I feel free. Wild Hope, Superstar, Madonna. Hey ho, let's go. Rise of the Abyss King. And we are allowed to just activate that. Hey then. Cool. Bop. But one book is enough for this to not be lethal. Be aware. Sealing the wombs. Against Harpies. I mean, against 20 card prob. What do you mean no delay? Okay then. Obada. Showing us that he's even faster than Scorpion. 8-4, go vroom vroom. GG Obada. Igor Cyborg. The hell? Really say Cyborg? Oh my god. This actor play-in versus Harpies. Sorry for annoying the ref, but gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, I mean, surely you have hazy flames to counter Abyss actors, right? Obada plus Cyborg equals God Brazilian BR. Let's go. Let's see, maybe I can see a fresh member joining. I mean, I see... Somebody joined. I don't know if he was there all along, probably not. Did I see somebody else picking? No. Okay, it's alright, it's fine. Time to go back to the war room. Wait, actually, okay. Chess goes on the table. Let's give him his decks. And it's more Harpiash. Let's go. Going second, 25. One set pass. I think as much fun as it was. God. As much fun as it was. Obada gotta say goodbye to the Abyss actors. Get outplayed, kid. Wait, that's the rest, so we already have the... Oh my god. Does he have the field spell in hand? Yep. Just go fast. Closing it out like he had a hot pocket in the microwave. We just really needed to get to. 9-4. Rip Obata. It's not Rip Obata. He has one more deck. We can go for another 6. Not that hard. Okay, so we did this and... Dip, dip, dip. Alrighty, but you expected to get cornered by Harpies, and that's why this is the true end boss now. This is gonna be... Heroes! Scusi?
Duel.
When the meta is Brazilian. I mean the wall. Sorry. Destiny draw. We're playing it to activate it. If you don't activate it with only one monster, you're a wussy. And you didn't draw an extra monster. Still, I would have done the same thing, always. You don't play freaking Destiny draw to not activate it. Oh, let's see what it be. Oh my god, are you kidding me? We're still in the draw phase, by the way. Oh my, are you kidding me? That was probably the bad hit if the other one is booked though, cause you know. Probably... You're getting booked anyway, but if he would have hit the book with the MST and then he uses the skill or places the field spell and then summons, gets to clear the TTH effectively for free. Now, it might be debatable if he plays the skill, if you even want to activate the skill. We didn't see him activate the skill last time. Let's see, let's see. Maybe just has a second MST and the channeler and we don't have to talk about this. No skill. Just the channeler living in the moment. And gets booked. No delays on that, so your sets are serious purple cards or nothing. Now, did you rip into Stratos or a D hero to discard to get your field spell going? No. That's a yikes. And there was a 50-50 chance for Obata to just be dead already. It's not very pleasant to think about. Let's see if he discards the new card or one of the old ones. I'm gonna try to keep a look at it. Okay, the middle. So, if you would snipe the right way around, the duel would already be over. Perfumer coming out, going for the Harpies, Hunting Ground Search. Damn. Does that mean he already has either Egotist? No, there has to be Egotist now, right? Oh? I guess then he has an Oracle to put next to it. Still didn't commit our normal summon. Just good. TTH. And that's it. It's Mask Change. No, Sacamelo. Ah, he drew all of his back row. But you can't fault him. I mean, obviously you say, yeah, of course, it's a safe choice. You don't Destiny draw with your only monster, but You don't play Destiny though to be a dead card, you play it to psyche your shit. But in the end, that is what cost him. And Abusement Park will take this. 10-4. Oh baby. In conclusion, I kinda had the feeling at, I think, 1-1 or 2-1 that Wall of Brazil was gonna get destroyed. Unfortunately, I was right. Which, you know. This is the top match of the division. So I would have hoped for, you know, a little more close calls, close duels. I mean, there were some cool things happening. There were some, I don't know, things happening. I'll check, I guess. I guess we can ask for an interview. Why not? Ba-ba-ba. Because, I don't know. Need to know some of the meat, some of the atmosphere. If I get to. I mean, I can just ask them, but maybe you wanna know as well. Hey, let me finish the match report real quick. Destiny Hero. Zip. Okay. Alright, okay. So we have Taha coming in, no, whenever he feels ready. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. I mean, I guess since it is still regular season, maybe this is a good point in time to start practicing my interviews, because I feel like it's definitely an area most casters can, you know, improve on. Other than Miguel. Miguel is absolutely perfect with interviews. Maybe a bit too real, but still absolutely precious and perfect, and lots of other adjectives. Yes, okay. Zip zip. Time. Okay, I wrote that correctly. I wrote my name correctly. Let me copy the link just to be safe. Didn't screw anything up. Oh, Zir. Hello there, Taha.
Hey, how's it going? Thanks for streaming the war, man.
Welcome, man. Congrats on destroying, you know, the reigning Team Wars champions. It's it's not that easy. They didn't win for no reason. Okay. So what's a good question to ask first and foremost? I guess, how are you feeling after this very, very convincing win?
I think we're all feeling pretty good. We definitely took this week really seriously. A lot of people, for some reason, still underestimate Wall of Brazil, also previously known as BR Meta. We took them very seriously. We know that they're capable of being a very, very good team. You know, this was definitely one of our harder weeks to prepare for as well. But I think we did a really good job preparation-wise. And I think our play was it was a little bit shaky near the beginning, but I think we sorted a bit out. And in the end, you know, the game rewarded us a bit. And I think in the end, the team that played better won.
Yep.
and I feel like that's how it should be.
For sure. Okay, so the question is what, let's say, what 1 or 2 decks were you mainly preparing for? What do you think is like the decks to beat right now, or the deck where you can put one of them in almost every pair to trade with something at least, and that, you know, has good potential to streak? What's the decks you prepared against, and what's the decks you prepared with in mind? If you wanna, I don't know, tell me as much as you wanna tell me, I guess, about that.
Yeah, I mean, you know, obviously there's a way to prepare, and it can depend on who you're playing against. But you know, for Wall of Brazil, you know, we noticed that there are certain decks they like to play and they believe in, and so we looked at those decks and kind of assessed what the right course of action is with our lineup, and what players that we want to play specifically as well. I think you know, definitely that Luna Light did catch us a little bit by surprise, but it wasn't something that we were not prepared for.
There was a question I wanted to ask, like, I mean, you had the Buster Blader.
Yeah.
But, like, imagine a world where, you know, they send their decks a little differently. You know, maybe the Abyss Actor comes first.
Right.
And the one Buster Blader gets forced out somewhere. Like, how hard would the Luna Lights have been to beat? I mean, you don't need to tell me, like, oh, we had no more answers, bring 10 Luna Lights, but, like, how off guard were you actually caught by it?
I think I was more I was more caught off guard by the order of decks that they sent. Specifically because we kind of, once we saw that first deck, we had an idea what their second deck would be, because you know, these players have some preferences. It's not always the case, but I think we were definitely prepared, regardless of the orders of decks they sent. Even looking back now, with you know, knowing that Vixie would have gone at least 2-2 at that point, where they could have sent the Abyss Actors early, I think we were still in a really good spot. I think we prepared pretty well, and I think you know, for the most part, even in duels where we might have had like one mistake or something, we played ultimately better, I think, for the most part, on the duels that we did win. Of course, there's always going to be some luck involved, and that comes with playing a card game, whether it's, you know, from our end getting lucky or their end getting lucky. It's bound to happen. But I think overall, I'm satisfied with how we played today, and I think we'll be looking to improve for next week.
Let's go. I guess we can ask about next week. You're gonna play against what was it? FPF Darkfall, I think. Is that next week? Yep, FPF Darkfall. Without telling too much, do you have a plan? Like, are you gonna prepare specifically for them as well, or do you think, oh, maybe we can take them, you know, not too seriously? I mean, obviously you are not like, yeah, oh, we win, ha, but are they as serious of an opponent as Wall of Brazil?
Well, I mean, Wall of Brazil won Timor, so you can't really just put any team in the same breath as the team that wins Timors. But FPF is definitely not a team you can sleep on. They're 2-2 right now, so they're still very well in playoff contention. We have a pretty competitive division as well, so I actually don't remember who they're playing this week, but you know, we'll be sure to, you know, take them seriously. We take every team seriously. I think that's one really good thing about our team, is that we never really underestimated anyone. So yeah, we'll take a look at, you know, what's going on. What happens in the remaining wars this weekend, and kind of make an assessment and go from there. I think we're definitely going to be trying to win as many games as we can, and so being 5-0 right now, the goal is to go 6-0.
Good one. I don't think I got too much else to ask. I don't know if that was correct English. Screw it. Thank you very much. What are we rating right now?
Yeah, no problem. I just want to say one more thing. I'm just really proud of the team. I think to no surprise, I think a lot of people have been what's the right word? There's been some disrespect out there, but I know that that probably won't change, even though that we're 5-0 right now. Some people are just like that, but the noise is always going to be there. It's not something that you can really avoid. But I'm just really proud of the guys for staying persistent. We've been really persistent this season, even when we were down in some wars. In our comebacks, we've played really cleanly, and in the past 2 weeks, even when we're streaking, we hold our composure. So I'm really proud of the team. They've, I think, done so amazing. So really proud of the team. Hopefully we can keep this up and take it to playoffs and even do better there. But that's all for me.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I don't know who's live though. Let's take a look. Oh, we can raid Disturbia.
Oh, reasonable. Wait, he's doing Duel Links as well right now. Damn. A very lost species. Not too many people are actually doing Duel Links these days.
It's also another league game, so it's a Friends League, it looks like. So, yeah, thanks a lot, oHiMi, for catching this Friday game. I know, obviously, there's not usually many Friday games during the season, but I'm glad you caught it immediately. Really appreciate that you were able to stream this.
I do like my Friday games at prime time, what can I say?
But alright.
Alrighty. Bye guys. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow and on Sunday for more Team Wars action. Either on this channel or on whatever other channels, you can check the Discord for that. To, get notified whenever a Team Wars match happens.
Yeah, guys, make sure to follow oHiMi too. He's got... Oh, did someone not make the command? Oh no, it's just lagged. Yeah, make sure to follow him too. He streams at pretty decent hours. It's just I just never know what game you're streaming on a given day. I feel like it's random. But they're good streams, so I lurk in them usually because I can't type during class. But be sure to check him out, guys.
Thank you. Okay.